Popular since we've introduced them here at HSN, and we're thrilled to have them back at a special holiday price, $40.45. What we're looking at is a set of 10 of the coolest, sleekest solar lights that you can basically, as we're showing you here, use anywhere. And normally this would retail at $69.90. We have a few color choices for you to choose from. And one of our wonderful guest experts, Lou Caputo. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
I love these.
Aren't
They're
these cool?
so modern and sleek looking.
Yeah, they really are. Unlike any solar light I've ever seen. I mean, when have you ever seen a solar light that was so flat you could hold it in your hand like that?
Never.
I mean, it's absolutely crazy. So you're getting 10 of these. You can see how low profile this is, and that's on purpose, so that you can put these in the ground and they're gonna be flush. When you look at the top of this, you can see how many different little solar, I don't wanna call them bulbs because they're not. They're known as SMD LEDs, and it stands for Surface Mount Device LEDs. And when you look at this, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them in each one of these. Remember, you're getting 10. Now, Lynn, you do have a choice of colors with these, okay?
Yeah, let's go through that,
So
too.
we've got the, and by the way, this is real stainless steel. This is not plastic that's been painted to look like stainless. This is real stainless steel that's on here.
So weather resistant and all of that.
All the good stuff that goes with stainless. And if you look down here, we've got all the colors. So there's a stainless steel that's the natural stainless color. We've got a stainless steel that is black and a stainless steel that is a bronze color. So you've got your choice of those 3 colors.
Here, the regular and the silver. This is the bronze. And that's the black, and you get 10.
You do, and there's a 4th choice, and it looks just like the silver, the stainless steel silver. It's multicolored bulbs, so all the ones you're looking at right there are white bulbs, but then there's a 4th choice that's a multicolored bulb. And the thing about the multicolors, they don't change colors. You get 2 of each color. So you get 2 red, 2 green, 2 yellow.
Gotcha,
You know, all the 2 blue.
And we're running some of the great reviews at the bottom of the screen. How can you not? We're gonna talk about how it works. I also wanna mention that we are streaming live on Facebook. So if you have any questions or you wanna share some comments, we'd love to hear from you. Or just say happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Happy Thanksgiving.
You bet.
Well, so here's the cool thing about these. So they come with these spikes that you put on the bottom of them, So you can put them into the ground and they will be totally flush. And P.S., that's a lot of money if you had somebody come out and actually do that for you. They just detach off of these very easily. On the bottom, you can see these holes are where they attach, where you're gonna put that. But then this right here, this is what we call a keyhole. That's for if you wanna hang this on a nail or put it on a screw. So you can mount these either horizontally or vertically. It's your choice. So now a whole world of possibilities opens up.
You bet.
I put mine on fence posts flat like that. It doesn't have to be on the ground. Put it on top of a fence post. You can put them on your mailbox. You can put them on a staircase if you want to mount them vertically to so people can see. In fact, let's bring the lights down so people can see how crazy bright these are.
Every comment, that's what we're reading. Has said they could not believe the amount of light, how bright these lights will give off.
No, they really do get very bright. And it's nice too, because like when you look at them during the daytime, you don't even realize they're there. And then all of a sudden it's like this light shooting up out of the ground. It is the coolest thing. Now watch this when we bring the lights down. We still got a couple of lights on here. One more,
look how they
2 more over here.
And they pop right on.
Yeah, these aren't gonna come on though until we get all the lights. Oh, you can see actually as I'm moving my hand over.
They're trying to.
They're trying to come on.
Yes.
Look at this. it's like I'm playing a game here. Yeah. But if we get that last light off, then you'll see like how these guys come on. Look at that, isn't that cool? But this is kind of neat the way that this works. Yeah, we can't get that one off. That's okay. So when you look at them though, you'll see that these are very bright. Like the ones up here, you'll see are brighter. Maybe the ones on the front, a couple of them, one of them's on. Okay, so we got one on the front that's on there. So you can see though some of the colors. There's a couple of blue ones. There's a red one right there. And remember, when you do order the stainless with the multicolored bulbs, you are gonna get 2 of each color that comes with those. Oh, and here we go. Here's your choices.
Okay, good. That way it'll spell it out for you. So different colors will illuminate. That's like a little fun party.
It is kind of a fun party. And this time of year, Christmas right around the corner, I think those are pretty awesome. You might wanna pick up a set of those in addition to a set of the all white ones. So if you get the black or you get the bronze or the stainless natural with the white bulbs, they're all white. So all 10 are gonna be white. And then in the other sets, it's 2, 2, 2, and 2.
I love the fact that it is so versatile, Lou. Like you said, I mean, whether you wanna stake them in the ground, you wanna hang them on the wall, anywhere. This is the beauty that you need and you're looking for light. You don't have to worry about an electrician coming in, running wires.
Well, let's talk about that.
That's the beauty. So how this all works.
Real quick. Actually, we could just bring the lights back up.
Until we can figure out when.
Until we can figure out what's going on.
I don't know why we can't the reason we can't
Because
get the
real
lights
quick,
down.
a lot of folks opt for this, okay, when you talk about electricians, and this is what we call low voltage lighting, okay? And you can, you know, it's traditional lights right here, but they've got this wire that's either, it's got to be buried, and if you don't have a source for the power, you got to get an electrician out there. This is a lot of work, and P.S., these wires never, ever want to stay buried, okay? So this is a lot of work right here. Or you go to this kind of a solar light, which is like these little stakes, but they only work one way. They've got to be stuck into the ground, and they have one bulb in them. Remember, we have 8 bulbs in ours when you look at these, and look at how big the solar collector is on ours versus the one on there.
Does it need batteries? We're getting a question right now. We're streaming.
They come with batteries in them, and they're
Okay.
sealed, so you never actually open this up. You're never going to touch the batteries inside of this. There is an on-off switch right here, but I guarantee you're going to turn them on one time and never touch that again because they're self-regulating. So during the daytime, they're off. They draw the energy from the sun to recharge those batteries.
Right.
And then at night when it gets dark, these will come on, and then they do the same thing.
Next question. How do they turn on? I'm just tuning in.
Power of the sun, my friends.
Keep those questions coming. We love hearing from
Power of the sun.
Yes, an hour of the sun.
Yeah, I mean, and that's it. It's very, very simple. Now watch this video because you can see how you're going to use these. You stake them into the ground if you want to. P.S. Flush-mounted lights, if you had an electrician come out, it's a lot of money. Notice these only have 4 of the SMD LEDs on them, okay? The ones you're getting, this is from the infomercial, the ones you're getting are actually better. You have double the number of bulbs in these. So you're getting 8 in yours. So if those are bright, yours are going to be even brighter.
Ooh, I love it around
like
the pool and the landscaping.
If we could get the lights down, I would show you how you could use these as a coaster for a party.
Oh, really?
Like if you're having an outdoor party, this is a fun coaster. I mean, or anywhere.
What a difference outdoor lighting makes on
Doesn't
a
it?
pathway, on your driveway, on those dark areas, the steps that you can't see at night. And these are so easy. They're lightweight.
Oh, they weigh
You can
nothing.
put them anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the wonderful
But remember,
thing.
they're well made because this is the entire surface, regardless of the color you get, is stainless steel.
Great.
You know, it's a brushed stainless steel that's all the way around the top. These are real metal screws that are through here. So these are going to last.
Well, and Lou, normally we're looking at about a $70 value here, so a great special holiday price at $40.45. And it's our big Thanksgiving weekend, so here's the great part. 5 flex pays, free shipping and handling. We're loving that. So it's $8 and change to get these at home. Many of you are ordering several, which is smart.
I don't blame you.
So you get, 20 of these, and then you can do both sides of a pathway or whatever, or just have the
If you're wondering
extras
how
there.
many to buy, my rule of thumb is every time I set one in the ground, I take 2 paces, and then I set another one in, and that helps you measure them out. So go out to the area you're thinking about using them for and walk around and see how many times did you come to that 2 paces, and then multiply that. So if you need 10, you've got 1 set. If you need 20, buy 2 sets. It's very easy. Now, the reason I was watering these, not because you have to, I was doing it because to show you that they're weather resistant. So at night, if I've had mine outside now for months and months and months, and they've been in the rain, and they've been in the sun, and they still work wonderful.
Well, fantastic. I want to say hi to Margaret and Victor and all the wonderful Brad and all the great folks that are tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving, saying happy Thanksgiving. Also, I want to say Victor. Oh, wait, no, who was it that was saying that she has these in the colored lights?
Yeah.
Gets more compliments, absolutely loves them, and that's
awesome.
Margaret. So
good.
thank you.
You're
We
very
love
welcome.
hearing that. And a lot of exciting things going on.